Guys, this movie, even though the views is crawling, but guys, there is a lot of reviews about this movie. So many comments people have making about this particular movie and why this movie has actually turned into everybody's discussion points, guys. Because honestly, it's not just the movie again, it's what the movie is teaching and the kind of reactions fans are bringing out from it. Now, first of all, guys, when this movie dropped, a lot of people just rushed to watch it for entertainment. How is it now? Sonia Uche is involved, so people are already expecting strong, emotions, tears, love, heartbreak, all those things. But what surprised many people is that after watching, people didn't just say, "Oh, nice movie," and move on. Like reviews started flying everywhere. People were praising it, some were dragging it, some were even feeling personally attacked by the storyline. And anytime a movie starts touching people personally, just know that the message it carries is overloaded. Now, guys, let me just start from the beginning. A mix of love is not that loud, flashy love story where everything is rosary and perfect. No, this one is that kind of love story that looks sweet on the surface, but once you enter, you realize that love is not something that you just see from a mirage. That love has layer, love has confusion, love has sacrifices, love has ego, love has pain. Sonia Uche character especially, guys, this one she carried the role like someone that understands what many women are actually going through in real life. Not that fake I love you forever type of love. This is a kind of love where you are trying to balance your heart, your self-respect, your dreams, and the person you claim you love. Now, guys, many fans are saying that the movie is teaching women to endure too much. Others are saying no, that it's teaching women to understand, love better. Another group is saying that the movie is actually warning people, especially ladies, to open their eyes before entering certain relationship. You see why everywhere is noisy. For me, one thing I notice is that the movie is not forcing one lesson down your throat. It leaves you to decide, and that's why reviews are scattered because everybody is saying it from where they are standing in life. Some people watching this movie are single, some are married, some are in toxic relationship, some just left one, some are just hoping someone will change. But automatically, guys, everyone will interpret this story based on their own experience. And guys, let's just face the love angle. Like this movie shows that love alone is not enough. That one major lesson people have to learn and people are not talking about. You can love somebody deeply, but if understanding, communication, respect, and timing are missing, that love will still suffer. And a lot of fans are saying, this is my life that they just acted though. Like Sonia character represents that person who loves genuinely but keeps bending herself to make things work. Many people applauded her because she acted it so naturally, like someone you know, or maybe even yourself. Others criticized the character, saying she should have walked away earlier. But that's the point. The real life, people don't always walk away earlier. Sometimes you stay, hoping things will change. Another thing the movie teaches is self-worth. Even though it looks like endurance at first, the movie gradually shows that there is a limit, that love should not erase you, love should not make you lose yourself completely. And this is where fans start clapping for the storyline, saying at least they didn't romanticize suffering at like till the end of this movie. Now, guys, let's talk about the review that are trending. Some fans came out saying that the movie is too realistic and that's why it hurts. Others saying it's triggering, especially for people who have been in emotionally draining relationship. Some even say they had to pause the movie at some point because it reminded them of their past. Then you have another group saying that this movie is teaching young girls the wrong thing. And I'm like asking myself, is it really teaching the wrong thing or it's just showing reality without sugarcoating it? Because the truth is, not all love stories end happily and not all lessons are sweet. One thing nobody can deny is Sonia Uche's performance. Whether you like the character or not, she delivered, like she murdered it. The emotions were not forced, the tears were not for camera. Even the points where she was acting drunk, it was so real. It looked like watching someone's real life story, and that's why people are talking. Also, guys, the movie teaches something about communication. Many of the problems in the movie could have been avoided if certain communication happened earlier, and that's another lesson fans are pointing out. Don't assume love refuses what communication refuses to address. Now, guys, let's also talk about the man watching the men watching the movie, or men who have actually watched this movie. Like, some men felt attacked. Yes, I saw those comments. Some say that the movie painted men in a black light. Others admitted that it actually opened their eyes to how some action, even small ones, can affect a woman emotionally. And honestly, guys, any movie that makes people reflect instead of just laughing and moving on has done something. Another lesson people are pulling out is choice. Love is choice, staying in a choice, living in a choice. The movie shows that sometimes the hardest thing is not loving someone but choosing yourself over them. And that's where the message hits hard on a lot of people. Now, guys, let's be honest, not everyone will like this movie, and that's okay. Some people prefer fairy tale, love stories, romantic movie. Some don't even want reality in their movie, but for those who appreciate storytelling with meaning, a mix of love delivered something worth talking about. What I personally like is that the movie spark conversation. People are, arguing, debating, share personal experience, advising each other in the comment section. That means the movie went beyond entertainment. It became a mirror. So if you're asking me what this movie actually teach, I'll say this: that love is beautiful, but it's complicated. Love requires effort, but effort should not be one-sided. And then the most importantly is that drinking cannot solve your problem. Drinking cannot remove the mountain. Drinking can only make you relief for that moment, but then the real problem is still there. So we should learn to face the problem and not suffocate ourselves with drinking when the problem arises. And at the end of the day, guys, whether you love the movie or not, one thing is clear: a mix of love made people think, and in today's movie industry, that's something you see everywhere. So, guys, let me just know your take. If you watch it, let me just know your own interpretation. And if you haven't, go and watch it with an open mind, not just for romance but for the lesson hidden inside, because sometimes the real gist is not the love story itself but what it teaches about yourself. Let me just know your humble thoughts in the comment section. Let's push this movie to 2 million views, as it's packed with a lot of lessons. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you in my next video. Bye for now.
So, Mix of Love by Sonia Uche. I'm going to give that movie a 10 because they really did amazing job. I mean, when Sonia went to pour drink alcohol inside that cup, I give up. Girl, and you were drinking and getting high on water. Raymond was wondering, why? It was as she slept off, he went to the kitchen and then discovered that she had poured alcohol inside the cup. And to her ex that finally came back, immediately he came back, she did not even think. Straight they went to the bed together. I was so worried for her. Is this love or what's really happening? Well, it's love. I kind of feel it's love, okay? And everything was just somehow the relationship was not okay, and she could see it. Thanks Raymond was in the picture for her friend Annabelle. I mean, Julia had amazing people around her, and that was how she was able to overcome the alcohol addiction. So this one is a solid 10. Go to Sonia Uche's TV on YouTube and go and watch this amazing movie. Bye.